some, the political wounds won't heal anytime soon. So how is the governor's speech playing in Lansing tonight? 7 Action News reporter Tom Waite is live at the state capitol. And Tom, what's the mood like there right now?
Well, as you just heard, Carolyn, from the governor, he never actually mentioned the right-to-work issue, but kind of made reference to the divisive issues that were dealt with in December. And there's still a lot of open wounds, as you mentioned. Democrats are angry, and they showed it tonight.
Let's reinvent Michigan, and God bless Michigan and all of us. Thank you so much.
Governor Snyder brings it home with a positive message, but state Democrats are having none of it. At a press conference after the speech, they unloaded.
I've seen this governor and the Republican legislature push through an agenda that picked corporate bottom lines over the education of our kids. Every corporation, every business got a tax cut in the last 2 years. And now the governor is only talking about maybe helping out some of those 29,000 kids who so desperately need early childhood education.
It was not really heavy on substance. He threw a couple things out there that are new proposals for him. He had never really come out in favor of no excuse absentee voting or online registration, for example. He did talk about road funding, which he's talked about before, and we've never really seen any action on.
Emotions are still raw and carrying over from last month when the governor and the GOP passed so-called right-to-work legislation.
When you run something you do an about face on an issue that you told people where you stood, and then all of a sudden you change your position, you lock us out of the debate, you try to shut off our microphones and lock people out of the Capitol, that creates problems with trust.
The GOP is standing behind the governor and says the state's growing economy proves he's doing a good job.
Well, this is my third State of the State speech, and I think it's the best one yet. I think Governor Snyder knocked it out of the park. Tremendous vision for Michigan's future. Frank talk about transportation and the funding that's associated with that. And he laid out a vision for the future. We're on the right path. There's still a lot of work to do. We know that.
So definitely those typical divisions in politics. I did ask both sides whether they could work together going forward, if they can move past what happened last month. Both sides seem to have some spirit of cooperation. We'll just have to wait and see. Reporting live in Lansing, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News. Stephen, back to you.